Hey everyone, welcome back again to Joey's Vinyl Collection channel for another great video on this beautiful day on Wednesday. So far the snow has stopped here in New York. It's looking fine. We had again a little bit more, maybe like flurries or a little bit so last night. But overall, it has quite stopped, quietly stopped. So that's a good thing. And on this particular episode today, I'd like to show you guys that I just received something in the mail yesterday. It's something fantastic that I had picked up on eBay about, I would say, a couple of weeks ago. It was on auction bidding and all that good stuff, as it would say. I came across a cassette lot of Elvis original cassette tapes. Now, I didn't know what kind of conditions I was getting into, just by look at the photos. Also could be sometimes deceiving and all, which in fact, it was a little bit at first because, when you look at it, you think, oh my God, like all the tapes are looking pretty well, right? So anyway, long story short, 7 cassette tapes right here. Let's see if I can get that right. Right there, as you can see, 7 cassette tapes, including 2 from Camden releases as well. All original, and the final price I would say was about $7.99 plus, with the shipping and all that, it was about like $10-11. So meaning at the end, what I have paid for these tapes right now, you'll be surprised, for good reasons as well, how great the quality are. Especially, there's one video I just put up this morning, a short of the cassette tape that I was playing, which I'm going to put up in this video as of right now, so you guys can have a little bit listen, just a few maybe seconds. I don't want to get any kind of copyrights on it, so you guys have a little taste. So I'm going to play the tape right now. Sounds really good, man. So yeah, as you can see, the tape sounds pretty awesome, sounds really great. So let's go with the first tape that I actually have, and I put them in order as, by the albums as were released. So this is from 1972 Elvis Now album. This is one of the albums that I enjoy so much thoroughly. And to be honest with you, when you look at it, I even cleaned out all the jewel cases, well, the cases of cassette tape, these cases, I cleaned them all up nice and brought them back to a pristine kind of little bit looking condition. Open up. You can see it's the original gray silver casing along with the label says RCA on it. So this is the one I just played for you guys on the short as well. You could take a look. Now with this cassette, there was a little problem to it. When I got it, the pressure head that goes over here, that was off, it was broken. How did I fix that? Well, there's an easy way, especially the ones with doesn't have like the screws on the sides either way. You just take a little bit of kind of like a razor blade and you just slice it between just to make sure thoroughly when you put it. But you got to be very careful because you could cut yourself. So you got to have really good steady hands cutting along these seams and everything. Just get the glue open and you're able to pop it open. So let's take a look at the inner layer. And what's fascinating about this is you could tell it's just an original because it even has like the warranty as it came with the original, the cassettes from the 1970s. You open up, you got the catalog as well. As you can see, you got all the catalogs that first started from the Kleinbeck and all that. 68 Special, then it goes all down from the GI Blues and everything. So this is one of the cassette tapes that I got. And it's pretty amazing, I'll be honest with you. Just the sound quality. I mean, it's like the tape was never even played. That's how great and awesome it sounds. Now, the second tape is Aloha from Hawaii, via satellite. This is basically called as the twin pack because, on the LPs, they released it as 2 LPs. So this is basically subsidizes as, that's what they call as a twin pack. And, you can see they got the program as well. I cleaned the jewel cases as well, as you can see. Let's get out the tape. As well, it's in its gray casing with the RCA paper sleeve stamped on it. As you can see, a little bit, like a dirt mark or something. But overall, this one as well, beautiful condition. There was no problem to it. Sounds fantastic as well on my stereo system. So let's get out the case. This one just basically as it is opens up. Surprised it doesn't have anything in the back, but as you can see, it is original. And some of them came with it, with the catalogs and some didn't. So that's the one with that catalog. And this is a pretty fantastic tape. And this one came in 1973 as the album. Now this one didn't come with the original cassette tape, but I did have a tape that I made about about, I don't know, quite some time. And I put it in. So it kind of like completes the tape, even though it's not the original tape, but it is the original casing along with the paper sleeve, as you can see, from Promised Land that came out in 1975. Basically, this is the tape of mine that I have. Sounds fantastic as well. Let's open the inner sleeve. As again, you can see it says warranty on it. Open up inside, and you got the catalog. Beautiful. In a great shape too. I mean, take a look at it. No like wears, no nothing. And for $7.99, you're asking yourself, like, wow. Even I said to myself, I think I picked up on this in a really good gem. So here's a 76 release. This was, no, sorry, 1977. My mistake. This was released on Welcome to My World as well. It's in its original casing. And like I've said before, I cleaned them all. You open up. Again, it's in its gray casing along with the RCA paper labels on them. I love when it just says Made in USA, as you can see right there. No problem. Plays fantastic. We'll get out the inner sleeve as well. As you can see, it does give you the material and all the, the vocals and stuff. And inside, it's just basically plain. Doesn't have anything. Just plain. As well, looks fantastic. The cover. Put that back inside as well. So I think I got about 3 more tapes over here. Now this I already had a Moody Blue album, but I had the 1980s version that was re-released, I think back in 1980 or 81. Now I picked up the original, basically, as you can see, and it's in the original casing as well. It does say the programs, and on both sides it does say program 1, program 2. That's how they stated. Take out the tape. Here it is again, and it's an original. Fantastic. Plays fantastic. And also another one that I had to fix up because the reels were a little bit like, I don't know how it end up like they were swirled or like flipped around. So the same thing, I had to cut it open, all that. Open up in the side. This is the inner sleeve. A little bit kind of wear, as you can see. I mean, you could actually see the imprint of the cassette right there. Look at that. Pretty amazing, huh? So that goes with that. And now these that came, I believe, 84 or 85 from the Camden releases that were on cassette tapes. They were called the Special Music Company. At that time, they were releasing these two. Also, they sound fantastic. Let's look at the Let's Be Friends first. And it's an original, beautiful case as well. This doesn't come with the paper sleeves. They were just printing it on these cases then, as you can see. That I also actually fixed it up with glue. I put glue on that one because it was off. Take it out. There's nothing really inside, just plain. But as you can see, the cover itself looks amazing. Immaculate. Plays fantastic. I tried them all basically yesterday. I'm a big fan. So as an Elvis Presley, a fan or a collector, I enjoy everything, going from records to CDs to books, cassette tapes. I haven't still collected 8-tracks because I don't have an 8-track player. So here's the I Got Lucky album. This one's a little bit beat up, the cover, but hey, it is what it is. The tape is here. Nice. Plays fantastic as well. Here. Got some, like all that combo they just like put together, all these songs from these Camden releases during that time. They took from the soundtrack and everything just to complete it to make an album. Some great songs on this, especially even on the Let's Be Friends, which is one of my favorites as well. Excuse me. So basically at the end, when you're looking at all these tapes right again, this I got again for $7.99, along with shipping and handling was about $10-11. How can you go wrong with that? You can't. I mean, again, I bet you for one of these tapes that I was looking online that are probably in near mint and even in very good condition, which most of them are, just need a little bit cleaning and all that, they go from like $8 to $10, believe it or not. And some of them I think you could get at the original tapes. $8 is the minimum. As you can see, they're all original. So again, I just want to show you guys with this new thing that I just got yesterday, my package that I had received yesterday in mail. I hope you enjoyed this little video of mine. And again, I'm wishing each and one of you all the best out there. Stay safe out there. And I thank each and one of you that's always stopping by and watching these types of videos. More will always be to come, either by shorts or community pages, stuff like that. I'll be putting out there for you guys so you guys can enjoy. Again, take care. Have a great day and a blessed one. Be well.